Good evening. This is Akashvani. I'm Saira Mujtaba with the news at 9. The headlines. India and France establish special global strategic partnership after talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Emmanuel Macron in Mumbai. Both countries exchanged 21 agreements and documents in key areas of defence, energy and critical minerals among others. Prime Minister Modi says his vision for AI in Aatmanirbhar Bharat rests on sovereignty, inclusivity and innovation. Minister of Electronics and Technology Ashwini Vaishnaw says India AI Impact Summit clearly reflects the global identity of India in AI, infrastructure and technology. India's first assembly line to build H125 Light Utility Helicopter inaugurated in Vemagal, Karnataka. BNP chief Tarique Rahman sworn in as Prime Minister of Bangladesh. United States and Iran hold second round of nuclear talks. Tehran says understanding on main principles reached. And in Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, Australia knocked out. Zimbabwe qualifies for Super 8 after match with Ireland washed out. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today announced the establishment of a special global strategic partnership with France. During the delegation-level talks with French President Emmanuel Macron in Mumbai, India and France exchanged 21 agreements and documents with the establishment of annual Foreign Ministers' Dialogue for regularly reviewing implementation of the Elevated Partnership and Horizon 2047 roadmap. Both the nations have also agreed for launch of India-France Year of Innovation and India-France Innovation Network. Delivering a joint statement with French President Emmanuel Macron at Mumbai's Lok Bhavan, Prime Minister Modi asserted that this partnership is not only strategic but also one for global stability and prosperity amidst today's unstable global situation. Mr. Modi stated that relations between India and France are very special, with France being one of India's oldest strategic partners.
भारत और फ्रांस के संबंध बहुत ही विशेष है। फ्रांस भारत के सबसे पुराने स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर्स में से एक है और प्रेसिडेंट मैक्रो के साथ मिलकर हमने इस स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप को अभूतपूर्व गहराई और ऊर्जा दी है। इस विश्वास और साझा विजन के आधार पर आज हम अपने संबंधों को स्पेशल ग्लोबल स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के रूप में स्थापित कर रहे हैं। ये पार्टनरशिप केवल स्ट्रेटेजिक नहीं है। आज के उथल-पुथल से भरे युग में यह ग्लोबल स्टेबिलिटी और ग्लोबल प्रोग्रेस की पार्टनरशिप है।
Both the leaders virtually inaugurated the H125 helicopter final assembly line at Vemagal in Karnataka, set up by Tata Advanced Systems in partnership with Airbus. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and France's Minister of the Armed Forces and Veterans Affairs, Catherine Vautrin, were present at the site. Mr. Modi expressed confidence that these helicopters will be the first aircraft to fly as high as Mount Everest and will be exported worldwide.
आज भारत में हेलीकॉप्टर असेंबली लाइन का उद्घाटन हमें गर्व है कि भारत और फ्रांस मिलकर माउंट एवरेस्ट की ऊंचाइयों तक उड़ान भरने वाला विश्व का एकमात्र हेलीकॉप्टर भारत में बनाएंगे और ये पूरे विश्व को एक्सपोर्ट भी करेंगे। यानी इंडिया फ्रांस पार्टनरशिप नोज नो बाउंड्रीज। इट कैन रीच फ्रॉम deep oceans to the tallest mountain.
Prime Minister Modi remarked that the year 2026 is a turning point in Indo-European relations and expressed confidence that the recent free trade agreement between the two entities will accelerate ties between India and France.
वर्ष 2026 भारत और यूरोप के संबंधों में एक टर्निंग पॉइंट है। कुछ ही दिन पहले हमने यूरोपियन यूनियन के साथ भारत के इतिहास का सबसे बड़ा और महत्वाकांक्षी फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट किया। यह फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट भारत और फ्रांस संबंधों में अभूतपूर्व गति लाएगा।
Speaking on the occasion, French President Emmanuel Macron asserted that bilateral relations between India and France are based on trust, openness, and shared aspirations, and stated that France wants to be India's trusted ally.
Before I talk about the future, let me start with a fact about the present, not to be underestimated. The CEO of Alphabet is Indian. The CEO of Microsoft is Indian. The CEO of IBM is Indian. The CEO of Adobe is Indian. The CEO of Palo Alto Networks is Indian. The CEO of Novartis is Indian. And the CEO of Chanel, one of the most iconic houses in France, is Lina Nair from Kolhapur, right here in this state. So India does not just participate to global innovation. India leads it, from Silicon Valley to the Champs-Élysées and from technology to culture.
Minister of External Affairs Dr. S. Jaishankar, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and members of the Indian and French delegations were present on the occasion. Later, both the leaders also inaugurated the India-France Innovation Forum in Mumbai. Earlier, French President paid tributes to the victims of the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack at the historic Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai, reaffirming solidarity with India in its fight against terrorism. India and France today agreed to upgrade the India-France relationship to Special Global Strategic Partnership. There were a total of 21 outcomes. Both sides agreed for establishment of annual Foreign Ministers' Dialogue for regularly reviewing implementation of the Elevated Partnership and Horizon 2047 roadmap. Both the nations agreed for launch of India-France Year of Innovation and India-France Innovation Network. On defence and security, apart from the inauguration of H125 Helicopter Final Assembly Line in Karnataka, renewal of the agreement between Government of India and French Republic on defence cooperation and joint venture between BEL and Safran to produce Hammer missiles in India will be done. On critical and emerging technologies including defence, there will be constitution of a joint advanced technology development group. There will be joint declaration of intent for cooperation in critical minerals and metals, and letter of intent was exchanged to establish a centre on advanced materials between DST and CNRS. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today emphasised that long-standing strategic partnership with France has created limitless opportunities to collaborate in different sectors. Mr. Singh was speaking at the inauguration of H125 Light Utility Helicopter Assembly Facility of Tata Electronics and Airbus at Vemagal in Karnataka. The Defence Minister noted that the facility in Vemagal will receive an investment of 1,000 crore rupees, creating ample employment opportunities.
Our defence exports have increased manifold, putting India among the top defence exporters of the world. This growth trajectory has also given a massive boost to the MSMEs and the ancillary sectors, as a result of which it has grown to more than 16,000 in number. A large number of foreign companies currently source many components from Indian MSMEs. We invite companies to deepen this partnership through meaningful technology transfer and offer advanced solutions to meet the security needs of other countries as well.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that technology exists to serve humanity, not replace it. He said the end goal of technology should be welfare for all, happiness for all. In an interview to a news agency, Mr. Modi said, "Today, AI stands at a civilizational inflection point." He said it can expand human capability in unprecedented ways, but it can also test existing social foundations if left unguided. The Prime Minister said that is why India has deliberately framed the India AI Impact Summit around impact that ensures meaningful and equitable outcomes, not just innovation. Mr. Modi said his vision for AI in Aatmanirbhar Bharat rests on three pillars: sovereignty, inclusivity, and innovation. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AI News Alerts. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download the News on AI app. Welcome back. You're listening to News at 9. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has said that India is expecting over $200 billion AI investment in the country's AI ecosystem in the next 2 years. Addressing a press conference on India AI Impact Summit 2026 in New Delhi today, Mr. Vaishnaw said the summit is receiving a huge response, with people arriving from every corner of the country.
Young people have come to this summit in a very large number. I interacted with many startups, interacted with many students who have come from various colleges. Some people have come from faraway places. So huge response is there. We can see the enthusiasm, it's palpable. We can see the interest of the global leaders, that's visible. We can see the investment opportunity that is today countable. It's going to be probably over the next 2 years, more than $200 billion worth investment is likely to come.
Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Secretary Sanjay Jaju said AI is transforming the entire art of storytelling. Talking to Akashvani News at India AI Impact Summit in New Delhi, Mr. Jaju said that huge disruptions are coming in through artificial intelligence in the entire creator economy. He said AI is going to provide a huge platform and opportunity for storytellers across the country.
I've seen the kind of films made by young creators who do not have access to funds, who do not have access to studios, and are now able to tell their stories making use of the technologies that are available through AI. So it's a huge positive for the segment, and it is going to democratize storytelling. A lot of our storytellers who were not able to convey their stories for lack of money now can take their stories globally and can further the soft progress for India.
The second day of the India AI Impact Summit 2026 featured a key session titled AI in Governance, Revolutionizing Government Efficiency, where global researchers and senior policy makers discussed how AI can enhance public service delivery at scale. More from our correspondent.
Day 2 of the AI Impact Summit included panel discussions on themes like AI for social good and global South collaboration, AI governance, ethics and regulatory frameworks, and data healthcare innovation with AI and economic productivity and deployment in the industry. During the summit, Minister of Health and Family Welfare Jagat Prakash Nadda today launched Strategy for AI in Healthcare for India SAHI and Benchmark Open Data Platform in Health AI Bodh. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Nadda said that India is taking a giant leap in health tech through AI. He said SAHI is a national roadmap for AI in healthcare which ensures an ethical, responsible and people-centric approach, whereas Bodh fills a crucial gap in testing and validating AI solutions deployed in the field.
SAHI is not just a technology strategy. It is a governance framework, a policy compass and a national roadmap. It will guide India in utilizing artificial intelligence for healthcare in a manner that is responsible, ethical, and people-centric. The government is not looking forward to do it alone. The
Bangladesh Nationalist Party chairman Tarique Rahman today took oath as the new Prime Minister of Bangladesh, marking a fresh political chapter after nearly 18 months of uncertainty under the interim administration led by Muhammad Yunus. A second round of talks between Iran and the US over Tehran's nuclear program have concluded in Geneva, Switzerland. Talking to media after the talks, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that Iran and the US reached an understanding on the main guiding principles in a second round of nuclear talks, but work still needs to be done. In Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2021 editions champions, Australia have been knocked out of the tournament. The elimination came after the crucial Group B clash between Zimbabwe and Ireland was abandoned without a ball being bowled due to incessant rain at Palikele in Sri Lanka today. The fourth fixture of the day between Scotland and Nepal is underway at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. India and France established special global strategic partnership after talks between Prime Minister Modi and President Macron in Mumbai. Both countries exchanged 21 agreements and documents in key areas of defence, energy and critical minerals, among others. Prime Minister Modi says his vision for AI in Aatmanirbhar Bharat rests on sovereignty, inclusivity and innovation. Minister of Electronics and Technology Ashwini Vaishnaw says AI India Impact Summit clearly reflects the global identity of India in AI, infrastructure and technology. India's first assembly line to build H125 Light Utility Helicopter inaugurated in Karnataka. BNP chief Tarique Rahman sworn in as Prime Minister of Bangladesh. US and Iran hold second round of nuclear talks. And in men's cricket, Australia is knocked out while Zimbabwe qualifies for Super 8. That's all in the news at 9. Good night.